this is Pastor Michael at Ascension Lutheran Church in Torrance, California. It's time for another Midweek Boost. One of my wife's favorite movies comes from a book series called Anne of Green Gables, and there is a version of the movie that came out years ago now. It stars Megan Follows, and in it there's a scene where Anne, who is an orphan girl and who's trying desperately to be loved by these potential adoptive parents, an older couple, a brother and a sister who never got married, are trying her out for adoption. And Anne is not doing a great job right now, and she asks her potentially adoptive mother, "Haven't you ever been in the depths of despair?" And she replies, "No. To despair is to turn your back on God." I remember the first time I saw that, I said, I can understand why she says that, because I think we all think that to despair is to have no hope, and when we feel like we have no hope, we have turned our backs on God. But I want to tell you that is just not the case. Oh, people can turn their backs on God, but that's not necessarily the same as being in the depths of despair. There are some things that can really rattle us, some things that can really shake us, and we wonder if we have any faith. But faith is not up to us. It was created, and it is sustained, and it's finished by God Himself. You didn't come to faith on your own. You're incapable of it. You don't maintain it on your own, and you will not finish it on your own, for He is the author and finisher of our faith. And there are times when we can be in great despair. The more I thought about it over the years, I started to realize that in some ways, that's where God can best meet us. When we realize that we are absolutely hopeless to change anything around us. That somehow, some way, through that darkness breaks through the light that says, "You are loved, I've got you." Jesus tells us that we have to become like little children, helpless, humbled, incapable of saving ourselves, and to know that it's all by the power of God and His mercy that makes us alive and who we are. If you feel like you're in despair, don't despair. Because God can use that. Use that to meet you in those depths of despair, so that you understand His grace and His mercy all the more. Have a great night, everybody.